All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I'm a bit late sorting this out. I was actually out, so that's why I'm a bit late doing this. But nonetheless, I mean, the match just started. So we will have plenty to talk about. I feel like this is going to be a blockbuster, this particular match. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Smash the like button as you guys are coming through. We're well and truly into the match. I hope there's a lot of goals, man. Valant saying 3-0 Arsenal. Come on. Tony Tone, what's up, Miz? How you doing, Tony? Just came from outside. We were out. It was a lunch sort of party thing at my mum's place, at my parents' place. So we just came back. That's why I'm a bit late on setting this match up. But we're here. North London Derby. Ooh. I'm at 1 minute 14. I'm going to try and see if I can get some live score. How you all doing? Let me know how you guys are all doing. Okay, I think this is a good one to share the screen with. Arsenal with the ball now. Cross coming in, and it's been defended. There we go. Arsenal inside the box, and shot comes in. Ooh! It's been saved by Lloris. It's gone out for a corner for Martinelli. Let's have a look at, see if I can show you guys the lineup. All right. Arsenal goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale, defenders Ben White, corner coming in. And that is a horrible corner. Defenders are Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, Alexander Zinchenko. Midfielders Thomas Partey, Becca Xhaka, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Martinelli, Granit Xhaka, and up front Gabriel Jesus. This is probably the strongest Arsenal lineup you could probably get. They're playing with their proper strong lineup. In regards to Spurs, Hugo Lloris in goalkeeping position, cross coming in. Ooh, for Arsenal. Arsenal looking very threatening. Defenders Eric Dyer, Christian Romero, Clement Langley, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Emerson Royal, Ivan Perisic, Rodrigo Bentancur, up front Son, Richarlison, and Harry Kane. So it's a very strong Spurs team as well, but probably in defense with Langley as a bit of a suspect there, and obviously Emerson Royal. I don't really think he's that good, but this is going to be a blockbuster match, man. It really will be a blockbuster match. So hopefully there's some goals, ladies and gentlemen. Blood, good to see you, my man. Jitonga, Tottenham hasn't lived to the expectation. I still don't know how Bissouma isn't doing the most. Yeah, it's crazy. He doesn't even start for them. I thought Bissouma was going to be one of the main guys. But yeah, I mean, it's early days. I'm sure soon enough Bissouma will get his fair chance. Well, I think Chelsea and Palace game gonna end in a draw. Potter doesn't have good track record against Palace. We'll see, man. Let's see. Hopefully, we get a victory, man. Could well possibly be a draw. I won't be surprised, but I'm hoping we get a victory, man. We badly need wins. A draw will be a good result. Good for Chelsea. Do you think this is the biggest derby in EPL? Look, in EPL, it probably is. But do you know what? Worldwide, like I live in Australia, and I know people that live in Asia. For them, Man United and Man City is a huge, huge game. Like worldwide, global, I think the Manchester Derby is probably the bigger one. But yeah, in UK in the Premier League, I think this is probably the biggest derby. It probably is. My goodness, Arsenal plays with good football. Plays good football. Yeah, they've been playing good football since the start of this season. Pre-season onwards and into this season. In fact, there were moments last season they were playing very, very good too. I hope Arsenal lose. I absolutely despise them. Probably United versus Liverpool. Yeah, United Liverpool. But I mean, can you call that a derby? I don't know. By rivalry, yeah, like that's a huge rivalry. United Liverpool. 6 minutes in, Harry Kane with the ball. Spreads her out to Ivan Perisic. Perisic loses out. How you guys all doing? How's your weekend been, everyone? Talk to me. How's the weekend been? What have you been up to so far? I know it's early days on Saturday. I've got the long weekend over here, so it's fantastic. I've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, which is brilliant. Um, yeah, just very happy to be able to watch so much football during this weekend and glad to have football back off the back of the international break. Nearly 40 of you guys are here. Smash the like button, guys. Get those likes up. That's one of the biggest way you can ever support this channel. It is the best way to grow the channel as well. If you enjoy the channel, you like what you see, and you like the interaction, then let's build the community together. Do you know what I mean? Let's try and get to that 17,000. So like the stream and subscribe if you're here for the first time. MSRL back to Hugo Lloris. I get the feeling Spurs will probably be very happy with the draw in this particular fixture because Arsenal are probably the favourites, being at home and being on top of the Premier League table. And they're playing some really, really good football, and they're going to be very, very happy with. I feel Spurs are going to be very, very happy with the draw. But Arsenal probably would look to try and get a victory here because this is the best moment for them, and they want to make sure that they can capitalize. Johnny Sins, who do you want to win? Who do I want to win? Probably neither. I would be okay with a draw. I hate both of these teams equally. I can't stand Spurs, and I definitely can't stand Arsenal either. So I don't want any of them to win. Draw would be fun. Actually, make it an exciting draw, like a 3-3, 4-4 draw. I'd love that. I think that would be buzzing, 100%. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Here come Arsenal. It's buzzing, man. The atmosphere seems buzzing. Martinelli is turning out to be a very, very fine player, isn't he? Oh, nicely done. Oh, it's audacious from Martinelli, actually. Ooh, Miz knows my profile picture. Uh, Miz knows my profile picture. I don't. I mean, I know Johnny Sins is. Let me have a look. Johnny Sins. Um, yeah, that's there. You go. Yeah. I thought you meant like I know who you are. Well, of course I don't. 50 people live right now. Smash the like button, guys. Magalhaes out wide to Zinchenko. Zinchenko back to Magalhaes. Partey to Odegaard. Keen to see how Odegaard does in this particular match. Really hope Arsenal lose. Can't stand them. Come on, you Chelsea. Yeah, man. Odegaard with a nice cross. Oh, well defended. Live chat. Who do you want to win here? I'd assume most of you guys are all like Chelsea fans here. Probably want to draw, but let me know in the live chat. Who would you want to see winning? I personally don't want any of them to win. A draw. That's what I want. Draw is good for us as well. They don't run away with it. We want to make sure that we are able to catch up. Johnny Scenes, I want to draw, bro. Yep. Blood, I want Spurs to win. You want Spurs to win? Wow, Blood. Interesting. Okay, Valad, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss, do you think the World Cup curse will happen to France? Prediction of winner and dark horse. Will Kante return uninjured after World Cup? Okay. Yeah, generally the World Cup holders, they don't tend to do well after, do they? Germany, I think, won. Yeah, Germany definitely won in 2014, and then 2018 they got done in the group stage. I believe they didn't even make it to the second round. I remember South Korea and Mexico, I think, made it. Wow, big save from Aaron Ramsdale. Spurs were very close there to put the first goal in. Yeah, quite possibly France could bomb out, man. I think this is the World Cup for Argentina and Brazil, big time. The quality France have, though, like it'd be such a shame, wouldn't it, if they don't even make out of the group stage? I think they should be good enough to make out of the group stage, and then much like what happened to them in Euros, right? So, but I don't know whether they're going to win it. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be either Argentina or Brazil. That looked all offside, didn't it? Yeah. Prediction of the winner and dark horse. I think winner Argentina. I think Messi's probably going to do this. This is it. This is it for Argentina, and they look good. They look good. They look like they're together. Harry Kane, offside. For me, my prediction is Argentina wins, and dark horse. Dark horse. Which team has been doing fairly decently? I don't know. Could you say Netherlands is a dark horse, or they're probably more of like one of the favorites? You know, I don't know whether they can be considered as a dark horse. If I was to say an absolute dark horse, Denmark maybe. Denmark looks like a decent enough team to cause some upset. So yeah, Denmark. And will Kante return uninjured after World Cup? Will Kante make it to the World Cup? I guess that's the question we need to ask first. Can he stay fit until the World Cup? I think that's the most important thing. I think if he can stay fit till the World Cup, he'll probably come uninjured. Look, I don't know. It's so hard to predict that because Kante seems to get injured quite a lot, man. So that's that. Spurs probably Arsenal fans getting too loud. Yeah, they think they're on top of the table. That they've done it like after 5-6 games. Like they need to calm down. Martinelli, Partey, Ben White with a shot, and that's wild. I would rather Tottenham win than see Arsenal get any points and Chelsea to win 4-0 against Palace. Yeah, I want to draw here. I don't want to see Tottenham win either, to be honest. Predicted 3-2 Spurs, though. Brazil going to win. Yeah, Brazil's solid team in this match as well. I mean, this World Cup as well. By the way, that was a very good save from Ramsdale. Strong wrist, strong arm, man. But I thought that was offside, to be honest, from that free kick. Shot coming. Ooh, Xhaka with a very good shot there. Oh, that was close. Let's have a look at this shot. Oh, just by a whisker. Tony, my surprise team is Croatia. See, is Croatia really a surprise team? Like, they were the what's wrong with my stream? Okay, we're back. Yeah, they were the runners up last World Cup. I don't know whether I can say that they would be a surprise. Like, they're a very good team. I don't know whether I would actually say they're a surprise team. Son, Bentancur, out wide to Emerson Royale. Oh my God, Emerson Royale going nowhere. Croatia has the best balanced midfield. Yep, 100% agreed. They've got a very, very strong midfield. Kovacic, Brozovic, Modric. Conte tactics is so outdated, can only last for a short period of time. Then this is why Conte only sticks around for a short period of time. It seems like that one counter-attacking style. He likes that, but he does it effectively enough, man. He's won it everywhere, so I can't really even diss him. Oh, Son puts that. It's a bit too hard for Harry Kane. Nicole, good to see you. Maybe Denmark dark horse. Yeah, for me, I think Denmark is probably a dark horse. Denmark's looking very good. Who do you think Juventus will get when they sack Allegri, Conte, or Tuchel? I think Thomas Tuchel should be going there. He could turn that Juventus team into the monster they were not that long ago. So, Serie A is not a bad league, and Juventus is a top team. So, yeah, I don't know whether all the other jobs are going to open up, whether the Bayern Munich one's going to open up. Bayern Munich, after that 4-0 thrashing that they gave to Bayer Leverkusen, they could be on the way up. Yeah, they're fifth in the table. I don't think they're fifth anymore. But they were fifth before the Bayer Leverkusen game. So, look, he would probably prefer the Bayern Munich role, but I don't think that's opening up anytime soon with Nagelsmann there. Unless something drastic happens. Do you know what I mean? What international team you support? Germany. Since I was a little kid, I've supported Germany since Italia 1990, which Germany won, and I was only 5 years old. And 2014 was amazing to see Germany lift a World Cup again. Partey! Oh, Thomas Partey! What a goal! What a goal from Partey! Sensational shot! Oh, wow! Top goal from Thomas Partey, man. Wow. Nothing can Hugo Lloris can do anything about that. And also, why is Xhaka calling everyone over? It seems like Xhaka's the real captain of the team, isn't he? Look at this. They're having a little huddle together after scoring a goal. The unity in the team is pretty crazy, isn't it? This Arsenal team, they're quite tight knit. Oh, first time shot from Partey. Ben White sets him up, and then that's lovely finish, to be honest. Oof, not much you can do about that, man. Not much you can do about that. Interesting to see all the Arsenal players come together post that goal. The unity seems incredible. Look at Mikel Arteta. Look at Mikel Arteta. They are buzzing. They are buzzing. Wow. Thomas Partey scores. Incredible scene. Incredible scene. I hope Spurs can come back here, man. Don't let this be a one-way traffic. Please. Nice one. Hoiberg. Top goal, man. Top goal. Let's see if Spurs have some response here. What do you guys think about this Arsenal team, ladies and gentlemen? Nearly 60 of you guys are here. Smash the like button. And I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about this Arsenal team? They seem like they're the real deal, man. Like the unity is incredible. They're playing some fine football, man. Like you can see the chemistry is there. They're playing some good football. Believe me, they will. Anthony Taylor is a lot. Believe me, they will. Anthony Taylor is a lifelong Spurs fan. He will find a way to rig a win, just like the Chelsea game. Yeah, Anthony Taylor. Yep, he likes Spurs. That's no doubt about that. Spurs win the ball back. Defense. Harry Kane out wide to Emerson Royale. Okay, let's see if Spurs can do something here. Emerson Royale with a nice cross to no one. Arteta still has that bozo gene, though, just like Rudiger. I mean, if Arsenal win this, it's a big statement victory. It really is. I know they're at home. They're playing some good football, and it's not like Spurs are playing amazing football, but Spurs have been picking up the wins. The Spurs team is a very decent team, albeit not up to that top level as yet. I think this is an important victory if Arsenal can get this. It'll give them a hell of a lot of confidence. It's not as if they don't have confidence. They're full of confidence, but it'll just give them that belief that maybe this season they can achieve something. Son, Ramsdale comes out. Means the Arsenal are playing fluid stuff. The Arsenal are playing fluid stuff, 100%, man. Oh, look at this. Jesus, that's well done from Jesus, man. Oh, again from Jesus, well done. Odegaard. Odegaard, oh, he was looking for a cheeky pass, man. "24 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal 1, Spurs 0. Courtesy of a stunner from Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey again. Ben White. And Arsenal, they really got Spurs on a stranglehold, man. Spurs on a low block. Mason Mount hater. Odegaard or Mason Mount? Look, Odegaard's passing sense is on a different level. There are other things that Mason Mount does that probably Odegaard is not able to do that. But what would I want in our team? Probably someone like Martin Odegaard. I'm not saying let's get rid of Mount. No. Mount, there is a spot for Mount. No doubts about that. But there are certain things that Odegaard does that you're not going to see Mount do in that level, which is very important for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need creative players like Odegaard. That's just my thought. Hi, Miz. How are you? Doing good, my man, George. Hope you're doing well as well. One-way traffic at the moment. It really is, man. It's all Arsenal, and Spurs are in a low block. Incredible. Richard Thomas, Miz, hope the Chelsea side get going under Potter today. I really hope so, man. We need the 3 points big time. Free kick coming up. Xhaka, back to Xhaka again. Xhaka goes back to Martinelli. Martinelli with a cross. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard goes with an lovely long ball to Martinelli. Oh, the movement is too good from Arsenal. Oh, that pass from Martinelli was superb to Gabriel Jesus. This is terrorism football. Arsenal playing well, but they will slip up soon. Seems like it's more of a hope than actually getting a feeling that they will slip up. Nearly, yeah. Interesting to see how Arteta handles after 1-0 up. He normally likes to sit back after taking a lead. Yeah, he does. But so far in this match, it seems like Tottenham wants to just sit back all the time. Son, wide, a lot of space there for Perisic. What can Perisic do? Have a shot. Oh, it opened up nicely for Perisic. What a 6 by Perisic, yeah. Here comes Arsenal. Saka. Oh, well done, Saka. Saka inside the box. Oh, good defending. Son now. Time to mount a counter. Oh, well done. Harry Kane and Son. Son's through. Son's through. Son, find that pass. Oh, that's hit too much. Oh, that was a bit too much. Oh, Son, that pass was a bit too much, but still Richarlison. Still Richard. That's probably a penalty. And of course, Anthony Taylor will give a penalty. Of course he will give a penalty. He's a Spurs fan. He's a Spurs fan. I wish one of these referees was a Chelsea fan, man. But that was a foul. I think that was a penalty. He did get the man, Gabriel. Yeah, he got the man. He didn't even get any of the ball. That's a penalty. That definitely is a penalty. What a match this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. What a match. Anthony Taylor. Please, can we have a future Premier League referee who's a Chelsea fan? Die-hard Chelsea fan. Can we have that? It's good. I hope Harry Kane equalizes this. I really do. Himanshu, Miz, your prediction against Palace. Look, I'm hoping for a victory, man. I'm hoping we can keep a clean sheet. 1-0, 2-0. Yeah, one of those ones. Hope we can keep a clean sheet. Here comes Harry Kane. Let's see what Harry Kane is able to do here. Harry Kane is generally very, very good in penalties. So let's see. By the way, I got Harry Kane in my fantasy Premier League, so this is good news for me. Although I also have William Saliba in my team, so I'm going to lose points. What's going on here? I want it to be an equalizer. Come on. Spice the match up, man. Spice it up. Anthony Taylor giving a good luck wish to Harry Kane just before the shot. Oh, never in doubt. Panenka. Never in doubt from Harry Kane. They almost screwed that up. If it wasn't for Richarlison recovered that. Son, if he just placed that pass nicely, Richarlison would have been through. But Richarlison did really well after that to secure the situation and then get the penalty, and then Harry Kane, scores that. It's never in doubt when Harry Kane steps up. Good match so far. 1-1. Nice. Good match. Good North London derby taking place over here, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Here we go. Gabriel has made a lot of mistakes this year. Yeah, you're right. He's given away a few penalties this year already, and a couple of goals. Oh, has he given away a penalty? Maybe this is the first one he's given away a penalty. But yeah, there were other goals that he was directly involved in giving those goals away. So yeah, he's been a bit funny. No doubts about that. Can see why Gabriel wasn't called up for Brazil, making mistakes in back-to-back games. Yeah, absolutely. Urban saying, come on, you Spurs. Nearly 70 of you guys are live right now. Let's smash the like buttons, guys. Make sure you smash the like button. As I said, very important to the growth of the channel. If you enjoy the channel, please smash the like button. If you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Oh, that pass straight back to Arsenal. Oh, if Gabriel Jesus just saw Martinelli, he was going to be through into goals again. Mason Mount hater. I thought Miz was American, but he sounds Australian. Yeah, I live in Australia, my man. Yeah, I'm not American. Australian, yeah. Australian citizen. Brought up in Australia, man. Came here when I was 11. Oh, it's nice interception there from Saliba. Arsenal defenders haven't been tested yet against a big team. Chelsea, Manchester City, Liverpool. Yeah, fair enough. And I guess the one time they came across a one of the top teams, Man United, they ended up losing. But they've been playing good football, though. They've been playing good football. Ooh, Kane with a cross. It's gone out for corner. Himanshu Miz, have you ever visited India? I haven't, but I would like to, man. One of my closest friends live in India, and I would love to one day go to Chandigarh. That'd be amazing. Henri in the stadium. What a legend of the game he was, huh? Thierry Henry. Corner coming up for Spurs. I see whooped it. Oh, almost went in from the corner. Spurs are starting to get confident. Yeah, that equalizer would have definitely given them a good buzz. Long throw to Emerson Royale. Emerson Royale back to Benton Kerr. It's back heels, man. It seems like, yeah, Spurs are now well and truly into the game. They're no more boxed in that low block. They're now coming out. And it seems like Arsenal's the one who's retreating. It's foul. Foul on Xhaka. Unpopular opinion, but Dean Henderson should go to the World Cup instead of Ramsdale. Who's England number one? Oh, Pickford, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Richarlison into the box. Oh. Arsenal now with a counter. Gabriel Jesus. It's a foul on Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, so they've got Pickford. They've got Nick Pope. I mean, who really cares? Ramsdale's not going to get a game. But yeah, you're probably right. Maybe it should be Dean Henderson. Henderson's a good keeper. Means who do you support in Australia versus Bangladesh? Cricket, definitely Bangladesh. Australia, Bangladesh, it's Bangladesh. I mean, my roots are from Bangladesh, but just like I followed Germany in football since I was a kid, I also followed Australian cricket since I was a kid, until obviously when Bangladesh finally came into the scene. But yeah, we barely go far in competition, so it's generally Australia. What can you watch on? Not really sure what you're talking about there, my man. Kane deserves trophies. Oh man, Son was stopped. Richarlison, they're gonna get a goal here. Spurs, they're screwing it up. They're screwing up the. Oh, that should have been another goal for them, man. They screwed up the counter, but it looked like Son was stopped. And once again, the pass to Richarlison. Yeah, that might have been a bit offside with Perisic. Yeah. Tottenham, these counters, one of these times they're going to click one. Kane deserves trophies with all those goals. It's sad all he can show is the man of the matches, golden boot and hat tricks. Yeah. I feel like maybe Conte could get a trophy this season. Maybe one of the domestic cups. Who knows? Partey. Ben White. Oh, Ben White. Interesting how Ben White's position, it's an inverted right back. He's more sort of playing in midfield, and Xhaka is the widest player. You know, Ben White is not your traditional overlapping fullback. Do you know what I mean? It's almost as if they play with a back three, like, you know, your three defenders. And Ben White really ends up being an inverted sort of player. Oh, good pressing from Spurs that time. Oh, stolen from Spurs. Spurs are defending well, man. That's a foul, yeah. Gabriel's probably going to see a card here. That was a bit wild from Gabriel. No card at this stage. It's just going to get a talking. Gabriel Magalhaes could be a suspect for a red card this game, man. One thing I like about Potter Ball so far is that we get more people in the box. Yeah, I mean, look, we've only seen one match so far, so let's see what happens today. I think we need to see at least minimum 10 games to understand what we are trying to do with Graham Potter. Does he tinker with the formation a little bit? What sort of personnel is he going to use? All of this is going to be interesting to see. Odegaard. Xhaka. Once again, very well defended from Spurs. Spurs. That's some neat football from the back. Oh, Richarlison. Man, Richarlison is another quality player, isn't he? Both defenses are dodgy, making a good game. Saka. Very well defended that time by Højbjerg. Bentancur, that's a foul. Oh, wow, that's not a foul. Odegaard. And the ball stolen, and they could be in here. Spurs could be in here. Counter coming up. Harry Kane, what you going to do? Emerson Royale, that's a foul. Yeah, it's offside. How did we lose to this Arsenal 4-0, man? We were shambolic at that time. We still haven't really completely recovered as yet. But I had a feeling we were going to get a thrashing from Arsenal at that point. It was actually a foul on Odegaard, to be honest. Richarlison got that dog in him. He's got that dog in him. Rumour is Koulibaly's on the bench today. Interesting. I probably would have rested Silva and then played Koulibaly. Depends. Are we going to go with the 4 at the back, 3 at the back? What are we doing? Anthony Taylor must be referee for wrestling. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, man. How that wasn't a foul on Odegaard, I won't know. Oh my God, Jesus. That's incredible stuff from Jesus, man. He literally just went through the entire Spurs defense there. Odegaard finds Jesus, and then Jesus with that. Oh, the deft. Oh, Emerson Royale and Romero were absolutely killed there. Koulibaly is making so many mistakes. Excited to see Fofana though. Early days, I mean, let's give some of these players a bit of time. Oh, pass was a bit wild that time from Langley. Oh, Saka was almost there. Urban saying update the title. Update what title, my man? What title? What title are you talking about? Chitonga David is saying Sterling or Jesus. I would love both. I'd like both. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't save. I did change it. I just forgot to hit save. Silly me. Sorry about that, Urban. Himanshu, thanks, man. Padumna, thanks, man. Yeah, I had it all changed, just I didn't hit save. Richarlison. Ah. Sterling or Jesus Miz. Chelsea team requires both of them, man. We require both of those characteristics, man. I can't just say Jesus because I need Sterling as well. This is why I wanted both of them. But if you were to say to me, pick one out of them two, probably Jesus, man. Probably Jesus. He's the kind of player that we probably need a lot more. But that's not to say that I don't want Sterling. I want Sterling. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're asking me a question. I suppose that's why I'm answering it. All this nice football, but they haven't created a clear-cut chance. Yeah, Himanshu is saying yes. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus as well for me. But essentially, I would have loved both. Do you know what I mean? Both Sterling and Jesus. Samuel and Kunku could be like a Jesus for us. Yeah, I hope so. Look, let's not. I mean, Jesus has got unbelievable amount of Premier League experience, Premier League champion. Oh man, Gabriel Martinelli. All these Arsenal players have great 1v1 ability. That's a foul. North London derby is heating up. In that free roll false nine, yeah, of course. Yeah, much like what Kai Havertz is doing right now. Well, the one match that he's played for Graham Potter, played under Graham Potter, and obviously the match that he played against England in the second half. Much like that, I can see potentially, Nkunku playing in that role just behind the striker. But halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1, turning out to be a very, very interesting game, and hoping for a lot more goals in the second half. What do you guys think about this match so far? Nearly 70 plus. If you guys are live right now, smash the like button. Get those likes up to 50 immediately. That would be brilliant. But yeah. When's our lineup coming up? I think our lineup is coming up very soon, isn't it? Let's see what is going on in social media about this game. All right. What is going on about this game? Taryn saying, any good streams for Arsenal versus Spurs? Streams. People living in UK needing streams for this game, man. That's incredible. That they're not being able to watch it on like just regular TV. Uncle Shama, he might not have the armband, but Xhaka is the real captain of that Arsenal team. Yeah, man. He really is. Xhaka is probably the real captain of that team. Chelsea 11, according to Sam C345. Who is this admin for That's Football TV and United Stand MUFC news aggregator for boxing and football. Apparently, this is the 11. Kepa, James, Silva, Fofana, Chilwell, Jorginho, Kovacic, Havertz, Mount, Sterling, Aubameyang. Okay. Let's see if that's the lineup. Usual team news leakers I use are obviously Nathan Gissing and Team News and Ticks, but he's putting himself out there. So let's see. Okay. Might not be the formation, just the players that are starting. Yeah. I don't know about Havertz playing in the wing area. Like Sterling in the wing, Havertz in the wing, unless we're looking for overlapping runs from James and Chilwell, and Havertz is more as a sort of like an inverted player. Mount just behind the striker. I mean, need a bit of creativity from him if that's the case. It's not going to be like the England situation where he had Xhaka there, or unless we're expecting Havertz to be that type of a player. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Early team news: no Aspi, no Broya, no Koulibaly, no Chalobah, Fofana in. This is from C34. Man, who is this guy, man? Sam is leaking out all this information. Tony Tone, imagine if we get a front four of Leao and Nkunku, Sterling and Havertz. Yeah, man, that'd be supremely exciting. And no point having those attackers if they don't click or gel or even have chemistry. The source is a United fan, not that reliable. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens if this guy is telling the truth or not. That same guy is a Man United in the know. How's it going, Miz? Big up to you as well, DJ Savjay. Where is Eunice? I don't know, my man. Suraj coming to my channel and asking, where is Eunice? But go to his channel and ask where he is. He did mention that this season he's not going to do any watch-alongs. So obviously he got married recently, and it requires some family time, man. I hope Oba gets a goal. I really do. I hope he does get off the mark. Chelsea attackers haven't had chemistry in 5 years now, so big names attackers are not fooling me. Yeah, there's a lot for Chelsea attackers to prove. Emerson Royale has to be the clumsiest player on the pitch right now. Man's tripping over every other second. Yep, absolutely agreed. Mark Goldbridge. Klopp has absolutely exposed Southgate. Trent is weak defensively because Klopp wants him to push forward offensively and is prepared to take that risk for the reward. Southgate just doesn't get understand how to get the best out of talent. Yeah, man, that was a very good clip of Jurgen Klopp. If you guys have missed that, check that out. It's on Twitter. It's probably on all social media platforms. But Jurgen Klopp explains why he deploys the way he deploys Trent. People having a go at Trent that he's not capable of defending. Look, I still think Trent's defensive qualities is obviously not his strongest suit. His strongest suit is going forward and creating stuff and scoring goals. And I completely get it, because he's so further up, there's going to be some spots behind him. And teams try and exploit that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But to say, I suppose, off the back of that Trent Alexander-Arnold is not a good player, this, that, the other. Look, there's been times this season where even when he has tracked back and he's at the back, his defending has been very poor, man. So, what do you want from Trent? Is it his defending that you want, or is it his attacking qualities that you want? So you have to decide what you want. Richarlison is just a problem. He just does not stop and makes defenders uncomfortable. They reply by making stupid errors. Yeah. I've seen people debate where Nkunku will fit in at Chelsea. Well, if we let him play freely as a false nine, he'll give Chelsea what Jesus gives Arsenal. They're very good on the ball and in tight spaces, has good space awareness too. I think free roll as a false nine suits them. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 100 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to 100 immediately. If you can, that'd be great. Nice. Okay, presume now. We can try Omari Hutchinson ahead of front line, to be honest. Look, he's been part of the first team setup, like in terms of training. So, it doesn't mean down the track, is this a particular player that Graham Potter has seen something and feels that maybe he could have an opportunity down the track for Chelsea. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Interesting times. Omari Hutchinson has been doing really well in the development squad as well. So, um, yeah, I would love to see someone just break through as well from the development team, uh, and really give some of these first teamers a bit of a run for their money. Keeps them on their toes as well. Why not? Tottenham playing defensive game, tough match though. Yeah, there was a lot of the times where Tottenham was defending deep, in a low block, but ever since they equalized, it looked like they were coming out of their, box a little bit more and into the opposition half. And they were pressing and pushing for about 10 minutes after they equalized. But slowly enough, Arsenal again came back into it and then Spurs dropped deep. So Spurs' plan is quite simple. It's counter-attack, defend tight, keep Arsenal at bay as much as you can, and then find those counter-attacking opportunities, which will come, and Arsenal will give up those opportunities and try and hurt them in those moments. There were times where it looked like Spurs probably should have taken the lead. If I'm being absolutely honest in this match. Richarlison causing nuisance in Arsenal defense. Absolutely right. We are going to play 4-3-3 today. Okay. When is the lineup? When is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen? Another half an hour, I believe, right? Yeah, yeah. Another half an hour. Can we watch the screen after they come from halftime? Can we watch the screen? Can we watch the screen after they come from halftime? As in, you want to watch the match here? Like, you want me to show the match? Nah, man. My YouTube channel will just disappear. Can't do that. That will be, especially Premier League games, man. These guys are ruthless with copyright infringements. Arsenal really dangerous. I never expected them to be this good. Yeah, they've caught a lot of people by surprise. I didn't expect them to be this good as well this season, but they're looking very, very good. Kepa, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Fofana, James, Kova, Mount, Sterling, Havertz, Oba. Our under 21s beating Everton, Hutchinson with another goal. Wow, okay. Nice, nice. When did this match happen? Can I see highlights? Because I really want to start seeing some of our development matches. Mitch, let me know. Like, is this match televised anywhere? Can I see the highlights somewhere? Interesting. Hutchinson got another goal. But yeah, keen to see how the second half goes, and then after that, obviously the Chelsea game. Um, I hope it stays as a draw, but maybe like a 2-2 draw or a 3-3 draw. That would be very, very exciting, to be honest. If there is no Kuli and Kuku, we will definitely play 4-3-3. Look, the lineup that I had was Koulibaly was probably. I mean, why wouldn't Koulibaly play? Is Koulibaly unavailable or something? Like, is he sick? Is he injured? Can someone let me know? Why are we not playing Koulibaly? Still live right now, but I don't think it's televised. Okay, fair enough. So the game is actually taking place right now. Okay. Are we ever going to see Zakaria playing? I think soon enough we should. But the word is apparently he's not penciled down as a DM. Zakaria is penciled down to be probably a number 8. So interesting. Hi, bro. I start today. Jesus is looking good. Martinelli too. Yeah, man. Martinelli and Jesus, the 1v1 ability that they have, even Saka as well, man. All of these players are just so comfortable 1v1. That Hutchison kid, I have a crazy feeling he's going to be the next big thing. Watched him, and he's really exciting to watch. Yeah, this is why one of the key reasons why I want to watch. They're showing the Brighton's new manager coming out. See Liverpool versus Brighton. Players are coming out for second half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. We'll see what happens in this second half. Yeah, this is a reason why I would love to watch the development matches, man. I want to see how some of these youngsters are doing there. Our players must be clinical today. If not, Palace would punish us. Palace is not going to be easy, man. I'll tell you right now. Palace ain't going to be easy. Oh, Koulibaly is sick. Okay, wow. Because Graham Potter didn't say Koulibaly was sick. Graham Potter said Kante is not available because he's still just, he's just started training. Mendy is not ready either. Chukwuemeka and Kukurea. These were the two players that were sick. So Koulibaly is sick as well. Wow, okay. I'm tired of Mount and Kai playing wingers. Yeah, man. Yeah. Kai should be just behind the striker. I feel like that's where you get the best. And Mason Mount should be in midfield. Arsenal. Jesus. Oh, nicely defended that time from Spurs. Spurs now in attack. That's a great ball from Kane. Oh, well done. Good defending that time from Arsenal. Who was that? Saliba. There you go. Saliba, man. What a defender. William Saliba, man. Arsenal has found themselves an absolute gem. Chelsea need to get the ground running 100%, man. We need a victory, man. There's a lot of big games coming up this month, and we need to start things off with a win. I'm having a feeling Zakaria will not until the League Cup game against Manchester City. Was hoping to see him start today, but don't think he's fully fit. Yeah, I don't think he is. He doesn't even feature for Switzerland. Comes off the bench. He's definitely not match fit. Saka faster than Emil Smith Rowe. I think he is. Martinelli is a bargain for Arsenal, bro. Yeah, man. How much did they get Martinelli for, man? Can someone let me know in the live chat? Picked him up from somewhere in Brazil, I think. Partey. Odegaard with a cross. Sterling needs to work on his running motion. Miz, what do you think about Thomas Partey? Very, very good, man. Very, very good. Sort of central defensive midfielder, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, very good player. He was already a very good player when he was in Atletico Madrid. Yeah, someone who can score goals as well. Take a shot from outside, from long range. Saka. Oh, that's goal. There you go. Arsenal 2-0. Gabriel Jesus. That was all Saka though. Forcing Hugo Lloris to make that mistake, forced error. And Jesus pouncing on that mistake, man. Pouncing on that mistake. That was hit with a lot of venom from look at Jesus, man. He's proud, isn't he? Look at him. It must mean a lot to these players, scoring in a derby. But Saka, look at the work that Saka has done here, man. Zeroes in, takes that man on, and then cuts back out. There's a lot of venom in that shot, man. But Spurs should have been there first to what was with Romero with that touch, man? Romero needed to just smash that ball away, but maybe it just came to him too early. And then look, Jesus, his awareness, man. His awareness is incredible. Jesus' awareness is incredible, man. Top work. Top match, man. Top match. Romero fumbled as well. Yeah, he did. I mean, but it seemed like the ball just came to him too quick for him to even realize what was going on. Arsenal on a counter, but it's been managed nicely by Spurs. Conte is officially under fraud watch now. Wow, man, that's harsh. What a poor goal to concede from Lloris. Yeah, I mean, he should have done better. He's a world class. You'd have to say he's a world-class goalkeeper. Yeah, World Cup champion, wealth of experience in the Premier League. As a top goalkeeper, he should have done better with that shot from from Saka. He literally just parried it into the danger zone. He should have been able to palm it away further out. Martinelli. It's good defending that time from Spurs. Martinelli came from a club in Brazil named Ituano. Wow, man. Whoever's doing their scouting in Arsenal, they've picked up an absolute gem with Martinelli. Jesus, what a signing he has been for Arsenal. We 100% missed out on him. Totally. Incredible signing. Incredible. His awareness, his abilities, it's just sensational, man. He's literally like three players in one, if I'm being absolutely honest, man. He's like three players in one. Jesus again. Odegaard. Saka again. Saka. Oh. Oh, that should have been a goal from Jesus. Oof. That's very well done from Ben White to do that overlapping run, man. I didn't think he had that in him. Top cross, and that probably should have been finished from Jesus. Oof. Yeah, as I was saying, man, Gabriel Jesus is like three players in one. He can play in the wings, he can play as a striker, false nine. He's a creative player as well. He's just top, man, top notch player. To think so many people in our fan base were saying he's a City reject just shows what type of ball knowledge that some of our fan base have. It's incredible. Spurs are leaving big space between them. Arsenal will cook them properly. Yeah. Did you read an article that Graham Potter has not closed the door on bringing Lukaku back in the summer? Your thoughts? Yeah, man. I saw that. I didn't read it, but I saw that article. Um, look, yeah, what does Graham Potter have against Lukaku? He doesn't know anything about him. So he could very well get an opportunity. We as a fan base, do we want to see that? Probably not. We're done with Lukaku and his theatrics, but someone like Graham Potter, all of that issues never happened under Graham Potter. So why should he just close the gate on Lukaku? Do you know what I mean? But is Lukaku open to come back to Chelsea? He's probably not. And look, from a fan's point of view, I don't want him back. I don't want him back. I'm done. I'm done with him. Now we got to concentrate. This is where they shouldn't lose concentration. Martinelli was signed from Brazil for around 6 million in 2019. Wow. He also missed a lot of goals. I don't mind Arsenal winning the league. Wow. Okay. I definitely don't want Arsenal winning the league. Their fan base is just going to be running wild. Offside from Richarlison. Manchester United now looking at Endrick, the Brazilian talent to come out of Brazil. We were linked with this guy in the summer. He has also denied that he is not going to Real Madrid or Barcelona. Look, there's going to be a lot of suitors for Endrick. Can we win his signing? We'll see. We'll see, man. Even Gabriel Jesus was talking about Endrick. I think it was Fabrizio Romano that tweeted out. So could Arsenal be in the mix? Who knows? Saka with a cross. Falls for Martinelli. Odegaard. To Saliba. Saliba to Ben White. Ben White goes crossfield. Odegaard. Martinelli. Sorry, Zinchenko. Keep thinking that's Odegaard because of the hair. Xhaka. Magalhaes. Saliba. Saliba out wide to Ben White. Interesting. Look. They're literally playing Zinchenko is playing in midfield, man. They're literally playing Zinchenko in midfield. He's an inverted left back. Xhaka goes even wider, and then Martinelli even more wider. That's nicely done from Zinchenko. That ball to Martinelli. Arsenal's got some good attacking sort of philosophy, man. They know what they're doing and how they want to play this. With the ball, Zinchenko is part of the midfield. Okay, Richarlison out wide to Richarlison now. See what Richarlison can do against Zinchenko, Emerson Royale. I don't know how this Emerson Royale is a Brazilian, man. Like he's a very average player. Yeah. When you're a Premier League player and you're from the Brazilian background, you'd think you're a top-notch player. Oh, Højbjerg with a shot. But yeah, he's Emerson Royale for a Brazilian. He looks like a dodgy player, man. Until we get sporting director in, we will miss out on a lot of young talent such as Endrick, Jolson, Fernandez, etc. Look, man, so far we've got a few as well, man. Like we've got Chukwuemeka, we've got Cesar Casedi, we've got Gabriel Slalina. We're looking to get that guy from Fulham, Luke Harris. So what do we want to do? Just influx. Just keep buying as many. There's our academy players as well, don't forget. I mean, look, I would love Endrick, but I don't think it should be the end of the world, to be honest. What is Conte thinking? Miz, Spurs are too open. Saka and Martinelli will cook them. I mean, the Spurs are not trying to be open. They're trying to be compact, but Spurs and Martinelli, they're very good 1v1. And I think Gabriel Jesus is causing a lot of issues. The whole Arsenal structure is causing Spurs a lot of issues, man. Zinchenko coming into midfield, Ben White sort of part of the back three, and then sometimes overlapping. Kane's got zero pace, doesn't he? Kane's not a fast player at all. Out wide, look at that. Out wide to Martinelli. Martinelli inside the box. That interlink, the way they interlinked is just brilliant to watch. Oh, nice long pass out to Perisic, but that's gone to no one. That's well defended by Arsenal. That's a foul. Emerson Royale again, man, just very clumsy. I think Arteta was smart by purchasing Jesus and Zinchenko because they already have a winning mentality. Yeah, they're good players, man. Very, very good players. Kukurea throat problem. Chilwell starts according to PYS. Okay, we shall see the lineup soon. Chelsea fans were saying they don't want Gabriel Jesus because it's City sloppy second. Now they all want him. Yeah, look, I wanted Jesus from the get-go. I wanted Jesus. I wanted Sterling. What's going on here? Fight has broken out. What happened here? So Emerson Royale, that was wild on Martinelli. That's bad, man. That's bad on Martinelli, man. Emerson Royale, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not good from Emerson Royale. Oh, and he got a straight red. I knew there was a red coming in this match. Thought it might have been Gabriel Magalhaes that would have got a red, but it's Royale. This guy's a very, very bad player, man. Emerson Royale. Now, Spurs goal down, man down. It could get ugly. It could get very, very ugly now for them. Red card Royale, red card for Emerson Royale. That's not red. I think it is red, man. I think it is stamped, absolutely stomped on his ankle. We still need a sporting director for world-class players. I don't think it's wise to have Bowley and Marina's role. Our transfers are way too public and we are linked to anyone and everyone. Yeah, man, look. This is why I think Todd Bowley is desperate to find a sporting director as well, man. He doesn't want to do this. Like, he wants to move away from this situation quickly as well. So hopefully we get that sporting director soon enough. And yes, just all of this stuff is just way too public and open. Emerson is clueless. He's bang on average player, man. Okay. Let's see what's going on. PYS. Some of you guys said PYS. Mark Kukura is in hospital with a throat problem, but is said to be fine and expected back next week. Ben Chilwell starts in his place. Is that LCB? I'm thinking it's LCB, but we'll see. Graham Potter arrives. Here comes Saka again. Saka. Oh, what a player Saka is, man. Saka, Jesus, Martinelli. That's just sensational. And then they've got Odegaard just behind them. Expressions is losing it. Is it going to be 3-1? Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying goal Xhaka. So Xhaka's about to score. Partey. Thomas Partey with the ball. Martinelli. Xhaka. And Xhaka goal. Top goal from Arsenal. Cleaning them up now. It's finished. It is finished. 3-1. It's a big victory, man, for Spurs. It really is. It just hurts that, man, I wish we beat Spurs. I really did. That was our best game so far this season, to be honest, that game against Spurs. We should have beaten them, man. They got away with it. But we had chances to put them away even more. It just hurts because Arsenal's taking care of them, taking care of the business. That's a good goal from Xhaka. That's a very good goal. Arsenal continue to be top of the table. Man down Spurs. 2 goals down as well now. It's going to be a miracle if they come back from this. And again, they've lost the ball. They seem like they're not aware, Spurs. Like some of these Spurs players are just not in the game. Oh, and Arsenal, they've got a lot of physicality about them, and they're in the box again. Jesus. Oof. They've got that tenacity about them, this Arsenal team. They've got that dog. They've got that dog in him. Wow. Look at Spurs making all of those changes. Four subs coming up. Xhaka. Here comes Arsenal again. It's good counter pressing that time from Spurs. Chelsea fan, hit the like button, guys. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Get those likes up. Would love to get... How many likes have we got? 55. Would love to get like 70. If we can get to 70, come on. Spurs 2 new right back and Royal still starting. Yeah, man. I think. Well, now he's straight red, so now Conte is going to be forced to try someone else, and maybe this is a good thing for Conte. Saka. Ooh, dangerous crossing. The problem with Conte is that he's too stubborn, man. Too much spaces. His Arsenal will cook them. Zinchenko was a midfielder, but he's used as a fullback. Why can't the mighty Mount be like that? If there's one thing both Arsenal and Chelsea have in common is their hate for Spurs. I want them to smash Spurs. I would have taken a draw, man, because I don't want Arsenal to just run away. 4 subs. Conte is literally just dropping a new 11. Tuchel playing like Tottenham playing like Tuchel's Chelsea defensive football, but Arsenal will finish 5th come ending of the season. I mean, Michael, is that more you hoping they finish 5th, or you think no, they will finish 5th because they're not good enough? Let me know. Hoping is one thing, and believing is another. Here comes Arsenal again. Odegaard. Shot from outside. Conte has been stealing 3 points. He got dominated by Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Chelsea, and still shithouse points. Enough is enough. True. I wish we won, man. I just wish we won against them. Is our team up? We should have our team up now, shouldn't we? Thomas Partey comes off. Zinchenko comes off. Look at Zinchenko. So excited. Richarlison is bang average. Thank God we didn't sign him. I don't know if he's average, man. I think he's a decent player, man. Team is out. Okay, let's have a quick look at that, and then obviously we'll do the stream once this match is over. Let's have a look at the team. Let's see if that guy was right. Kepa, James, Thiago Silva, Fofana, Chilwell, Mount, Jorginho, Kovacic, Havertz, Aubameyang. The guy was right. The guy was right. The guy that PYS was talking about was right. That guy said Kepa, James, Silva, Fofana, Chilwell, Jorginho, Kovacic, Havertz, Mount, Sterling, Aubameyang. Yeah, it's bang on. He was bang on. That's the lineup. Obviously, we'll talk a lot more about that once we start the stream. Saliba is defending majestically without a partner, and Jesus is celebrating like he's on read. Nah, these lot are pissing me off. they're winning, man. They're winning. Mark Cucurella misses today's game against Crystal Palace through illness, throat problem. He's currently in hospital, but is said to be fine. Expected to be back next week. Omari Hutchinson has just scored for Chelsea under-21s versus Leicester. 3 goals and 1 assist in the last 3 games. He's got to be knocking on the door. I mean, this is why he's training with the first team, but I don't know whether he's yet ready to knock on, like, for Premier League game. But definitely cup game. Definitely cup games. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, guy was spot on. He was spot on. He actually was. I can't wait to see the same people who were took out for playing people out of position react to Potter playing Sterling as a left wing back once more. I don't think so. I think this time it's probably 4 at the back. Bunch of other English buyers, bro. I'd say give Mount another go. He knew Koulibaly wasn't playing 24 hours ago. Look good for England. Yeah, man, he knew. That's incredible. It's incredible. And even Graham Potter didn't even mention that Koulibaly was sick. So this guy seems to know news before Graham Potter. Now Mount needs to be dropped. Why are we playing back 4 though? I mean, why not? Why not? 76 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1. And Tottenham with a man down as well. Nearly 100 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to as close to 100 if we can. That'd be fantastic. And we will start the Chelsea watch along straight after this match. That's a foul on Spurs, on Son. Oh, who's that? Bentancur. Yellow card for Saliba, really? Seemed like a very, very cheap yellow card. Chilwell will just play in Cucurella's role from last time, making it the same kind of back 3 with Reece and Sterling as the wing back again. You could be right. You could be right. Yes, that could possibly be the case as well. In my preview, I did say use Chilwell in that manner as well. I did say use Chilwell in that manner and have Koulibaly in the middle as opposed to Silva. but looks like Koulibaly's sick, so that's probably why Silva's playing. Um, we have to understand Silva's had a couple of games for Brazil and his international travel and all that. I thought maybe he might be rested, and he probably would have been rested if Koulibaly wasn't sick. We saw a 15-year-old feature for Arsenal. Hutchinson could get some minutes when we are winning games. Yeah, perhaps, yeah. Winning games, probably come off the bench and get some minutes, no doubt. Looks like a 3-3-3-1 for Fana RCB, Silva CCB, Chilwell LCB. And I'm absolutely fine with that, man. I'm absolutely fine with that. I said this in my preview as well, that maybe Chilwell is going to be utilized as a LCB. But I guess it just allows us to be very flexible with the ball. It could very much be four at the back. Um, it's just to have that tactical flexibility is fantastic. Felix, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Any credence to idea that Arsenal look good because Spurs aren't that good? Being hopeful, but Spurs were poor versus us at our lowest. Please, a clean CFC win today. Look, Spurs haven't been good this season. There's no doubt about that. But similarly, Arsenal have been very, very good. So both things, we don't necessarily have to think that, because Spurs have been bad, they're in return making Arsenal look good. Arsenal have been looking good this season, regardless of Spurs being bad or not. So, yeah, I'm not taking anything away from Arsenal, man. They're a very good team, man. Very, very good team. Adam saying clearly it's a 4-2-2-2. We'll see when the match starts. Look, you can place these players into any of these formation 3-3-3-3-1, 4-2-2-2-2. You can even have 4-2-3-1. We'll see how it all looks once the match starts. $80 gone. Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1. Arsenal with the ball, Saka. Saka is just so good with his ball control. PYS just tweeted, Dennis Zakaria doesn't make the bench for Chelsea. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace are missing Joachim Anderson. That could be a bit of a miss for Crystal Palace. Joachim Anderson, ball-playing defender for them, man. That's actually a big blow. Hopefully we can capitalize on that. But yeah, Zakaria doesn't even make the bench for Chelsea. I'm worried about that signing, man. And the fact that he's not someone seen to be playing as a defensive midfielder, more of a number 8, just makes me think, like, what were we thinking with Zakaria? And I have to see how Graham Potter utilizes him. Saka. Carantini. Xhaka tries a cross, but I think it's gone out for a corner. Zakaria Sal 2.0. Yeah, man, I didn't want to say it because some people really believe in Zakaria. And I want to believe as well because at the end of the day, he's a Chelsea player. So, but how's this guy not fit, man? He was playing for Juventus apparently. Like just before the transfer, he was actually featuring for Juventus. How's he not fit? And to be not fit to this level where you need weeks and weeks to, you know, find your rhythm, groove, I suppose. I don't trust Kepa too. Thoughts on the lineup today? Personally, I don't like it, but new manager. Who else could we have used? There's a lot of players that are out with sickness or they're not ready from the injury. So who else could you have started in that match? Do you know what I mean? I'm more keen to see how we set up as opposed to the lineup. I think the lineup is okay. Like looking at who's been put out, who else would you have instead? Do you know what I mean? Arsenal looking good. Sorry, as Chelsea fan, I don't like it. I mean, look, none of us like it, but the fact is they are looking good. As a Spurs fan, I'll be getting at Royal as F. Yeah, man. I mean, what an average player Royal is. And he's stuffed up the whole game, fumbling and missed time passing, and then obviously giving away that red card. Oh, Arsenal with a very, very good interception, and Spurs reciprocates with their own interception. Predicting Aubameyang to score today? I hope so, man. I hope he gets off the mark. Arsenal win the ball back again. 4 minutes to go of normal time and then some stoppage time. I can't see how Spurs come back in this match. 2 goals down, man down. Arsenal could really just take it easy from here on in and just see this match off. Unless they're hungry for more, hungry for that 4th goal. Let's remember Arsenal bottled 3 seasons in a row and Oba never even played Champions League football for them. They've been starving. We're not as low as they have been. Yeah. Hopefully, Aubameyang can just really, really take over today. We need him. We need him to take over. Because watch Anderson. He's a very good defender for Crystal Palace. Reminds me of Luis. Yeah, he's not playing today, by the way, Andrew. He's apparently out for the match. But I know he's a very good defender. I've watched Crystal Palace a few times. Joachim Anderson is a very, very good defender. Because I was watching highlights of Chelsea from past seasons and felt so sad about how poor our attackers are now. Yeah, man. I mean, we used to have even the likes of Pedro and Willian as well. Like they were very effective. I mean, they had certain skills that was able to take on their man 1v1, put in some decent crosses. But if we look back even further, like players like Eden Hazard, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba. We had some top attackers, man. We really did. Even the likes of Florent Malouda, Nicolas Anelka. All of these players were very, very good. Even Solomon Kalou, I'd say, off the bench, his performances were very good. Joe Cole, so some top attackers, man. Kai needs to score today for real. if he ain't scoring 45, take him off, put in bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping Kai Havertz after that banger of a goal for Germany, and then obviously second one, that he can bring that confidence and bring to Chelsea Football Club. Really need him to do well today. Need all of these players. Need us to click into gears, man. We need to start winning games and get into a winning sort of momentum. Got AC Milan next up, where we have to win. We have to beat AC Milan. No two ways about it. Maybe we are setting up a 4-2-3-1 in preparation for Milan game. Look, it could look like a 4-2-3-1. It could well be a 3-3-3-1. It could be a 4-2-2-2-2. It really will be interesting to see how Graham Potter deploys some of these players, where they play, what their role is. Very, very interesting. Even Pedro was a killer, man. I'd give my left leg for a prime Pedro now. Pedro was a very, very good player, man. Very, very good player. Maluda, yeah, as I said. Glad seeing Chile B, Kalu, Maluda, Anelka. Willian was durable, even on Andre Schürrle from Germany. Yeah, Schürrle. Cesc Fabregas. Kieran Tierney with a shot. Oh, had a lot of venom in that shot. Oscar was very good as well, man. Mata, yeah, Oscar Mata. Mata was sensational. Mata was sensational. Diego Costa. Oh, this counter pressing from Arsenal is brilliant, man. The way they win the ball back. As soon as they lose the ball, they just win it back. Two more minutes to go in the stoppage time. If you look at Chelsea Reddit, there is interesting stats about progressive passing in the past seasons, and Fabregas' season for us are still top. Wow. Yeah, we just don't seem to pass forward. We don't have players that actively and consistently take on players except Sterling. Yeah, they're just not capable. That's the issue. Is it going to be four? It's good defending from Spurs. Over 100 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're 65 likes, 35 likes away from 100. It would be amazing to get 100 likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. As I always say, the likes are the key driver for the growth of this channel. The more likes, and if you enjoy the channel, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time as well, make sure you subscribe. Getting very close to 17,000. One more minute left, ladies and gentlemen. Should be full time very soon. Big victory for Arsenal, man. I have to say, this is a very, very big victory for Arsenal. A very, very good performance from Arsenal, to be honest. Sharp performance. The way they played with the ball and even off the ball. You know, their counter pressing was excellent to win the ball back. Eric Dyer picks up a yellow card. This should be the final play. There's a free kick coming up for Martinelli. Arsenal going to get a fourth or what? Ooh, that was close from Martinelli. That was very, very close. That should be it, shouldn't it? Played more than 3 minutes. North London derby. Big victory for Mikel Arteta. Big victory for Arsenal. They continue to be top of the table. And there you go. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 victory for Arsenal. A bit of a statement victory, I have to say. Like Spurs, I know they haven't been playing well, but they've been picking up the victories and they're a decent outfit. And Arsenal continue playing good football, scoring goals, and continue being top of the table. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here. I'm going to take a short break and we'll be back with the Chelsea watch-along within the next 18 minutes or so, 15 to 18 minutes. I'll take a short break and we'll be back. So hope to catch you guys for the Chelsea watch-along very, very soon. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button before you go, and I shall see you soon for the Chelsea watch-along. See ya.